This lemon plant was almost dying, completely covered with scale insects and aphids. These pests don't just sit on the plant, they suck sap, weaken the system, and slowly kill the entire plant. But here is the solution. This video will give you a practical framework on how you can rescue such an infested, weak lemon plant with minimal pest control method instead of using heavy pesticides. I followed a plant rescue approach which was really rewarding, and within a few days, the plant started recovering. So let's dive into the details. Scale insects are especially dangerous because they have a hard protective shell, which makes most pesticides ineffective. As you can see, almost 90% of the plant's leaves are infested to scales. I treated the plant before, but within 3 weeks, these scales came back. Aphids, on the other hand, this plant is producing new shoots, and I found aphid infestation on this new growth, draining nutrients and spreading rapidly. Since it's summer here in Bangladesh, the plant is actively producing new shoots, which making it even more vulnerable. So here are the steps I took to control both pests' infestation distribution. I removed all heavily infested old leaves using a sharp pruner. This process is called defoliation, and it helps in 2 ways. Removes the majority of pest population instantly and prevents infestation from spreading to new shoots. Yes, it's time-consuming, but the result is rewarding. For the larger plants, consider pruning the infested branches. After defoliation, I used a mild soapy solution to remove aphids from new growth. I mixed half teaspoon liquid soap in 2 liters of water and sprayed all over the plant. I tilted the pot slightly while spraying to ensure the solution doesn't enter the soil because we don't want to harm the beneficial microbes as well as contaminate the soil. This solution works by breaking down the protective coating of pests and disrupting their cell membranes. Here I followed an application schedule to ensure appropriate removal. First day I sprayed the solution twice a day and continued spraying like this for next 2 days. And after 3 days, this is the result. The new leaves opened up, pest-free, clean and healthy. But I didn't stop here because microscopic pests still can remain. So to break the pest life cycle, I continued spraying, but this time I reduced the application. I applied once in the evening with 2 days of intervals. Like today, I spray the solution all over the plant. Then I skip spraying for the next 2 days. And after 2 days, I sprayed the entire plant again. And I continued this process for the next 2 weeks. I go with this approach that helps the plant recover naturally while reducing reinfestation risk. Now here are some important care instructions that I followed to rescue the plant from further stress or damage throughout this pest management process. After defoliation, I reduced watering significantly. I allowed the soil to dry up to 80 to 90% before watering again, because with fewer leaves, the plant's transpiration rate will be dropped and excess water can easily cause root rot. So check the upper few inches of the soil moisture level before watering. I provided about 5 hours of direct sunlight daily. Since I'm spraying the plant with soapy solution and only the new leaves are left on the plant, too much sun exposure can scorch these tender new leaves, so I avoided scorching afternoon sun. Also, less than 4 hours of light exposure will slow down photosynthesis and recovery. So adjusted the sunlight exposure between 5 to 6 hours daily. I ensured good airflow around the plant. Low airflow will cause scale infestation again, so I increased the aeration by placing the plant in a south-facing place. And this is the update after 6 days. The plant started showing fresh, green, pest-free growth. And this is how the plant rescue works. Not just treating pests, but supporting the plant's natural recovery system. I will start fertilizing the plant as soon as these leaves are mature enough to photosynthesize properly. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to Plantology for more science-based plant rescue and care tips. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.